So today I'm going to be talking about something very, very common, excessive daytime sleepiness. And unfortunately, this affects a lot of people. About 20% of the population is always sleepy and tired. And so if you are wondering, why am I always sleepy? Why am I always tired? I want you to listen to this video. This video is for you. If you've gone to see a doctor and they've done a sleep apnea test and it was negative and everybody's like, okay, why are you sleepy? Then this video is for you because I'm going to be sharing other things that could be causes of daytime sleepiness. So keep watching. Now, if we haven't met, my name is Dr. Anokute. I am triple board certified in internal medicine, obesity medicine, and sleep medicine. All right, let's dive right into it. So number one is sleep deprivation. I know, as simple as that is very, very common. People sleep for 6 hours and think they're good, but they're not, because the recommended hours of sleep for adults is 7 to 9 hours, American Academy of Sleep Medicine recommendation. So if you're sleeping for 6 hours and change, you are still sleep deprived and you could feel excessively sleepy during the day. Now, the requirement for sleep is age related. And so if you're not an adult and you're not sure how much sleep you need, or maybe you're wondering for your child, I have made a video on age and sleep requirements for different age groups that you want to listen to, and I'll put that link in the video as well. So sleep deprivation is a very huge reason why people feel sleepy during the day. Number two, sleep disorders. Now, there's a lot of sleep disorders, and this is actually even a video on its own, but I'm just going to list the sleep problems that could cause daytime sleepiness. Maybe some other time I can dive deep and talk about all of these problems. Now, sleep apnea is one of them, but if you've been tested for sleep apnea, like I said earlier on, and it was negative, it doesn't mean that there are not other issues that we could be dealing with, right? So there are other problems that can cause sleepiness, and these include insomnia can cause daytime sleepiness. Limb movements, your legs kicking a lot at night, can disrupt your sleep and make it difficult for you to get good rest at night, and so you have daytime sleepiness. Hypersomnia disorders like narcolepsy, idiopathic hypersomnia, and all of its group has a group of its own, can also cause daytime sleepiness. So sleep disorders is a huge part of reason, or part of the reasons why you have daytime sleepiness. Number three, substance use. Yes. So we're talking about alcohol, we're talking about tobacco, we're talking about cocaine, marijuana. All of these substances can affect your sleep. Some of them decrease your deep sleep stages. Some of them decrease the REM sleep. Some of them cause disruptions, cause worsening of snoring and sleep apnea events. And so you're really not getting refreshing sleep. And you wake up the next day, you're tired and you're sleepy because you didn't have a good night rest. So substance use can cause daytime sleepiness. Number four is shift work and jet lag. So when you work night shift, the circadian rhythm is disrupted, and that makes it difficult for you to fall asleep and sometimes even stay asleep. So when you sleep, you find that you're having disruptions in your sleep or you're waking up in between. And that's all because of the disruption in your circadian rhythm. And so when your sleep is disrupted, you don't get good sleep. And so you feel sleepy during your work hours. Same thing goes with jet lag, right? When you're traveling eastward, westward, or whatever the case is, you change time zones and that disrupts your circadian rhythm. And so you're not able to fall asleep when you should. You're sleepy when you should be awake. And so those are reasons also why you feel sleepy. Now, jet lag is temporary, will resolve after some time. So that's one good thing about it. Number 5, medical problems. There are tons of medical problems that can cause daytime sleepiness. Typically, the more comorbidities a person has, the more likely that they will feel sleepy during the day. So one medical problem, let's list the medical problems. We're talking about depression. We're talking about heart problems. We're talking about diabetes can cause sleepiness. We're talking about kidney issues can cause sleepiness. So these are a few medical problems. Hypothyroidism is another huge one that could cause daytime sleepiness. So things to look out for. Number 6, medications. Now, these are both over-the-counter medications and prescription medications. And we're talking about some simple medications such as Zyrtec, over-the-counter allergy or antihistamine medications can make you sleepy. Blood pressure meds can do that. Anxiety medication, antidepressants are notorious for that as well. Seizure medications can do that. These are things that you want to keep in mind that can cause daytime sleepiness.